As you can see, since last episode, we have done pretty well, I think, in most cases. Only the United game, and then the Cup game was a disappointment. That was really bad. But since then, we've been pretty good. Beat Burnley. I mean, West Ham was like a last-minute equaliser. I was pretty angry about that. Like 90 plus 4. So there you go. That only happens against us, doesn't it? So, generally, they're really positive. So today's episode, we're going to play Chelsea and City. Now, this will determine where we finish. Do you know what I'm going to do here? Before I forget. Hang on. I'm getting so good at this. Look at that. I can see the whole league table while I'm gone. I could drag my camera around, but I just too much fiddling around, to be honest. We'll just do this. So, as you can see, if we were to beat, let's say we get 6 points or 4 points from the City and Chelsea game, our run-in after that it's going to be close. We might end up in around the Conference League level. But if we were to lose the next couple of games, we'll just be where we are. We're not going to go down. So, yeah, I mean, if we don't get, 4 points or more after this game, I'll probably come straight back for the Arsenal game. That's the current plan. That's what we would do. We'd come back for the Arsenal game and end of season review if things stay as they are. Notable things off camera. I hate Vasilj. He's rubbish when he starts. Comes off the bench, he's all right. 2 strikers are a bit hit and miss. Like Simic is really good, but he's so streaky that if I was offered 40 million, I probably would take it. And everybody else has been okay. Alexis Maldonado is okay, but he probably needs to be improved. He gets shredded a few times, so I don't think he's the quickest, most agile. Christensen's done okay. Not great, but okay. But yeah, shit, actually. That's the role, isn't it? Elias is okay. It depends where he plays. I think he could be a really good striker. I think when we look at it, he's probably going to be a really good striker, to be honest. So I'm absolutely set on keeping him for the next year or two. At the very least. I think Palacios will be shit. If Rodriguez back in, I did play Benauer for a few games. Did okay, but was at fault for a goal in the last game, so comes out. This will be the team, and we'll get into this Chelsea game and see how we get on. A nice relaxing episode, because there's nothing really to play for here. I mean, it'd be interesting to see at the end of the season just how far ahead we are of where we were last season. So I had a great stream last night with the Boston Save over on Twitch. That was great fun, by the way. If anybody is interested in watching a stream, do come over to Twitch and watch a Boston Save. It's exactly the same as this. It's a Moneyball save, but we are not doing any attributes reveal at all on that one, which I think some people wanted for this one. And that's actually something I wanted to say. Oh, fuck. At the end of this season, what I might do is hold back on my recordings and say from now on, do we just want to do no attributes reveal ever? Or maybe, once they've left the club, we can look at the players that we've let go, something like that. Because I'm getting, a lot of you at the start were split, and now I think more people want me to not do it. So, which is fine. I'm honestly not bothered either way. I don't mind us stopping doing the player attributes reveal, but it's annoying because I think once it gets to new gens, you are going to want to. You're telling me you don't want me to see it, but you're going to want to see how good the players are. So, I don't know what to do. Whether I upload the save file so everybody else can look, but I can't, or something like that. I don't know. Let me know what your thoughts are on that, by the way, because I really am. That is definitely one area of this series that I'm not sure where to go with it. I do see the benefit of just never doing it. It's more fun for me to not actually know exactly how good a player is. But then at some point, I feel like that we need to know how good they are. I don't know whether what we do from now on, do we save the same save file every year like we do, and then I don't know, in 2 seasons time from now, we go back 2 years. And we can do a player attribute reveal for 2 years before. Because what that might do is anybody that we can see, we also don't know how good they've become. So we get to see the attributes from 2 years before. And obviously that would get 2 seasons is a long time. I probably sold most of the players by that point. So I don't know, something like that. Let me think. I think it's something like that. I do want to change it just the way we've done it. But yeah, I'm happy with that, to be honest. But at the moment, it doesn't matter too much because some of these players we do know sort of anyway. But I think going forwards this morning, definitely let me know your thoughts on that. I also want to get the bank balance good. We're 20 million in debt at the moment, but we've also got 9 first team players that are out on loan that if we sold them all, it'd be 50 million. So I'm not worried in that sense. They've got an unreal team, by the way, Chelsea. They've got Jamal Musiala and Kylian Mbappe. They should win the league. Playing that formation is the reason they're not. So that's probably what we do the next match here. We'll tweak it. It's too late now. We've lost. My most proudest moments ever in social circles on Twitch the other day, somebody asked me for a link to my Spotify playlist. Now that is some big praise considering how spread that playlist is. and Mbappe gets a bullshit goal to make it 4, it's not a 4-0 game. I think because we've got this team this year, my gut feeling would be to do the attributes reveal for this season, because we've already we knew it was coming, and then from then on, give it like 2 years and work back. Something like that. Right. Unlucky lads. In real life, I'd be furious, but right. We'll see in 5 days. I'm going to change definitely the left back role. I'm going to say the tactic as it currently is. There's no way it can possibly change. I'll come back. Right. That's changing immediately. So inside forward support instead of inverted winger support, and wing back attack at left back. Let's try that for now. Yeah, first of all, apologies if the quality in the last game wasn't very good. I've been streaming a lot, and I think some of my streaming settings have messed up my recording, so like the camera and everything else is fine, but the match engine looked a little off, but we'll see how it looked in this one. As the manager says, recent praise is justified. I don't know what praise it's been. They're also playing 3 at the back, see? I'm just looking at my recording. It looks okay to me. On OBS anyway. I don't know, I can't seem to get it right. Either my recordings are fine, my stream messes up, or it's the other way around, apparently, so hopefully it's alright. What's interesting to watch here is the left back's match rating, playing as wing back attack. Not really going up, is it? A good lad, Simic. Henrique Araujo, play him in. Himself, he's got to play it to somebody else, so surely can't go all the way himself. Cross it far post, Palacio sends it across. Rodriguez, keeper saves it. Our wingers need to make more of an effort to get out wide quicker there. Like, they've got to plenty clear up to the 2 strikers. The wingers take so long to get wide. I do actually. This might be a goal, this highlight. Yeah. No, maybe not. I'm going to go force it down the left and right so that they try and look for the wingers first. That's probably not helping us. Like, lower leagues, it's not too bad because they can, if you make loads of transitions, if they're shit as well, it doesn't matter. But if there's a good team, you're constantly giving the ball back because you're punting up to 2 strikers, you probably want to avoid doing that on a regular basis. As Rossi does what he does best and just gives it away. A competitive game, though, like it's even, like we're 2 even teams, which is a good thing. Because we just got smashed as well. Rossi, you can come off as well, just get off the pitch. Corner, Rodriguez whips it in, far post, headed away. Sangari's going to get to this, though. Left back's match rating's a bit better as well. Simic, never. Going for City. Go on the right-hand side. Played across Raheem Sterling. Dest. Crosses it far post, one near post. Come on, lads. What? I mean, in real life, one of those two would come and help out. They would just stand up there. And you get smashed in the air by is that Frankie de Jong, the centre-back? Like, once or twice is okay, but it's every time it goes up to him. Come on then, use the winger. Vasilj, Sangaria, Olaena plays it across. Surely he's onside as well. That's got to be one for Barnsley. It is. Good goal. It's a shame it's not going to matter too much in the grand scheme of things in terms of the season. Just got a straight red. I think it's a red card animation, isn't it? It's a lecture animation. Okay, that's fine. Sangara, I guess, can come off as they get the ball to Benjamin Pavard, play it across. Raheem Sterling hits the bar. We've been battered a little bit. It's just those situations there. Do we want to take counter off? Sangari's tidy can come off then. We'll throw on Ryan Yates at CDM. Nothing's happened. Let's go press forward supports. Yep. Time wasting up. Let's go. One for City. The point was in far post, headed towards the goal. It's over. Instant highlight. We've gone long from the goal kick. Vasilj is in. What's he going to do with it? Plays it across to Henrique Araujo. Surely. Oh, come on. Let's get in the game. It was an even game in the end on the stat, so I suppose it's a good thing for us. Made our doubters eat their words. Yeah, we did, lads. Well done. Okay, so the Bus 11th with a good win there. Meslier got 1 million for staying up, and he didn't play for half the season. 45. So only 5 points off 7. That's quite close to this. I think they've got a couple of games in hand on some teams in that sort of stuff. But if we look at the league table then, and the fixtures we've got, right, it depends how close it is, but we could come back for Liverpool, Brighton and Arsenal. Or maybe just Brighton and Arsenal, because I want the end of season review. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll come back for either Brighton and Arsenal, and then do the end of season review and look at a few players, like we normally do. If it's like over and nothing's going to happen, we'll just do Arsenal, and we'll spend more time on the end of season review and the scouting. We'll do more of that. It depends on how it goes, really. I think hope you're right with that. That seems like it makes the most sense to me. We'll just play it as the results come in. And hopefully the games came out okay. If not, I'm going to have to look at what happens. But I had a problem with, like, initially on my Twitch stream, I couldn't separate the audio the way you're supposed to, and I fixed it, and it's changed random stuff in the background of my recording. So hopefully the game came out right the second one, but we'll see. If it didn't, my apologies. I'll fix it for the next one. But yeah, that's going to do it. That's the episode. Thank you very much for watching. Barnsley are safe now mathematically, and we'll be in the Premier League next season with a lot of points. What did we get last season? 34. So we've already got 45 points. That's crazy. We're going to end up probably with what mid-50s? Something like that. But yeah, that's going to do it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.